Are you feeling frustrated with your lack of progress? Unsure on how to improve? Don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, we'll reveal 5 common mistakes that are holding you back from reaching your goals. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel for even more valuable insights. Now, let's dive into the video. It's surprising how many players fall into this first mistake. Ego peaking is when you take a risky fight just to boost your stats. These types of mistakes can cost you the game. That's why it's important to think about the risk to reward ratio before engaging. For example, your team just planted the bomb and you run into the defender spawn to get a kill. Yes, it helps your team when it works out, but if you die, it'll cost your team more than if you got the kill. Situations like this can really add up over time, so limiting these types of deaths will go a long way. Ultimates take a while to charge up, but they're incredibly strong. They can easily win you rounds if they're used correctly, and it can be tempting to hoard your ultimate, but holding on to it for too long can be a costly mistake. You could be charging another ultimate in the rounds that you're holding it in. This means you can be getting an extra ult or two during each half in a match. And ultimates can really steamroll games in your favor, so you want to be using ults as much as possible. Winning rounds in Valorant is all about finding the right balance between firepower and finances. Keeping your team flush with cash and you'll be able to steamroll your opponents. That means drop your teammates and save when the rest of your team is. You're not Sinatra, stop force buying every round. Play smart and give yourself the best chance to win. Valorant is a team-based game, which means you have to communicate and work together as much as possible if you want to be successful. Many players make the mistake of not coordinating with their teammates and just trying to get kills on their own. Don't be afraid to call out enemy locations and set up strategies with your team. Working together is always better than going in alone. Don't be the person that baits the rest of the team. Not only is this very annoying when you're getting baited, it can easily put your team at a huge disadvantage. Always make sure you are working together by covering for each other and supporting your team by pushing in as a unit. If your teammates take the initiative to push in first, you should be there to follow up on their play. Remember, every mistake can be used as a learning experience. By studying the gameplay tips we've covered today, you'll be able to turn your missteps into victories. Thanks for watching to the end, and if you're serious about improving, check out this video on how to polish up your aim.